Hello there. Well, an interesting morning. Me and Shiloh went off just to take Eleanor for a walk. Shiloh's been down helping me while it was raining this morning and gave me a hand, and he's been putting everything in order and sorting out all the bits, putting things in size orders. And yeah, oh, okay. Is the keys in the car then if the car's open? No, I've lost my keys again. So anyway, on the way back, I end up bumping into the cleaner who's had one of the managers come out and make sure everything's okay. Cleaner's lovely, chatting to the cleaner, saying like, is everything all right? Did he get past like the boys' bikes? Because the go-karts are down here and stuff. And did you know what he even said there? He said, it's so completely fine, love. You know, you always talk to us, it's not a problem. So anyway, I then collared the guy, and he's not the main manager, but this takes us back to multi-agency framework again, yeah? So basically, you've got the woman on the letter, the other person on the letter, the guy that served me, right? So the manager was talking to me, and I brought him over to the garage, and I told him what's going on, and I've said the complaints haven't been from either side of my neighbours because they don't have an issue. I said it's coming from this matter. Roger down there has confirmed that this woman is gun blazing for me, mate. She's fucking gun blazing out to cause problems. She's all part of the same troll team that all go online, things like that, because they talk to each other. So anyway, a conversation with him. So then he talked about the guy that came and obviously was quite upset when he got home because he felt like he was part of it. And I said, but he is. And he said, well, no, he's not. I said, hang on a minute. I said, you know the courier that drops up the drugs that doesn't know what's in the suitcase? They're still drug dealers, even though they don't know what's in the suitcase. They're still part of it. I said, you're all still part of the same rape team on me. So anyway, by the end of the conversation, and I brought everything into it. He loved my top, by the way, even bit thing that I'm actually the director of the company. It's my top. So anyway, he then said to me, hiya there, Katrina, hiya, Laura. He then said to me, as it was going, I said, so I've let him know that, one, you're doing it to me on my birthday, you're bullying me. I talked about going to... Shiloh, you haven't followed me around, dude. I talked about going to Parliament, what's happened. I've said, at the end of the day, I said, the fact that you're speaking and communicating with somebody like me when you're not somebody who understands my trauma, and you're all triggering me off. So I said, I'm not willing to communicate. So the injunction to prevent any third party false information being provided by third parties. Yeah. What have you not got on? There's a helmet there if you want one. Yeah. So anyway, it ended in a conversation saying that he will be sending emails. I said, thank you. I said, so thank you for further defamation. I said, and do you understand the difference between slander, as in, you know, just verbally bitching about me, to physically putting it in writing? I said, you're basically calling me a nuisance, an inconvenience, all this stuff. I said, so if I ever end up in court from social because you're multi-agency, they don't read about the dynamic Kellie Cottam that, you know, gets the kids out, that gets the staff done, and all this. I said, you just write me down as being something that I'm not. So he's like, oh, it's just words. I said, no, it's not, it's just words. I said, because the fact that you've written it, same as the person on the website, what you've done is slandered me, and you become liable. And then we have a defamation court case, like you see with Johnny Depp taking Amanda Hartman for defamation. Now, so basically it ended on the fact that he's going to send out emails. But like I said to him, I said, this is what's annoying me. I said, I'm not under any social, I'm just in social housing. So what rights has nearly 13 people got to be just talking about me today? Yeah, what right has 13 people got to defamate me? I said, it's a lot of power, it's a lot of energy. I said, and then when the chief executive gets a phone call from me, he's then worried about what he's meeting. I said, and then the problem is, you ain't meeting wonderful Kellie Cottam, you're meeting my boundaries. Yeah? My boundary, yeah? Different reaction, right? So you're meeting boomph, yeah? So that's different. I said, because then you bring me problems. I said, so I've got it. So then we've talked about the suicide battles, because I've got it going on from her, I've got it going on from her, I've got it going on from the little cunt online. And the irony is, I know who's behind it now. whether she is behind the website, but I think she is. And I think the problem is when someone runs, say I run FEA, yeah? What I used to hate about all these groups to do with having children taken is the parents never spent any time, about working together and what law's this. I never saw people go, right, so if they say this, what's this? All I used to hear, careful dude, all I used to hear was different people within the campaign bitching about everyone. And they don't talk to you, they talk to everybody but you. They don't come and speak to you personally because they're cowards, yeah? Cowards can't face someone personally, so they will gossip. The Bible said not to gossip. Any person gossiping, it goes to hell, yeah? Gossiping is a sin. Talking about somebody when you don't know the full facts is a sin, yeah? Sharing information is a sin. And it's also illegal. It's a law, which is why we have defamation of character. So that is your personal integrity, your self-respect, and your reputation. And your reputation is what succeeds you. It succeeds you in your death. So when you die, your reputation is what stays, how people remember you, how people talk to you at your funeral. You don't want people talking at your funeral saying that you're a nuisance. I'm behind you. Which side did you go? There. So, hey, see, I find everybody all right. But you know why she's got an issue with me, yeah? Because she's got her kids. Oh, 2 seconds. I got a customer in my garage.